But yeah, I mean, so in this autonomous zone, they have an area. Oh, they also segregated their garden. They're like, oh, this is a black-only garden. Only black people can do it.
So racism is okay in
As
their
long,
special zone, as long as they're in charge.
yes.
So yeah,
No,
apparently want
it's only okay as
slavery.
long as they get. Holy Christ, Steve! You need to
What?
figure out something. Your mic is like
Oh
awful.
gosh.
Take your mic out of your mouth.
It's not in. Is that better?
Yes.
But
Okay, sometimes it gets
20 times
tangled and then
better.
it just like statics all over the place.
Nah.
We're separate. I'm driving up the hill.
I was gonna go down the hill, but
Don't go down the hill. Stay up there.
But yeah, so no, it's only okay to be racist as long as it benefits the people that are racist, I guess.
yeah, I heard they wanted to make an autonomous zone in Washington D.C. Right now they're they're having a confrontation with the police right at the moment.
Yeah, well, that's over a statue.
That's right, Jackson, right?
I don't know which statue. I just saw that there was a statue.
There's a bunch that they're after now. They're even tearing down
And
Abraham
only white
Lincoln.
people are racist. Huh. Fucked up. It's a fucked up world we live in.
Right.
No, but it doesn't make sense
Just
why
is.
they're going after Abraham Lincoln, the Union. He was a part of the Union against
Well,
slavery, and they're tearing his statue down. Oh
well,
my
Lincoln really didn't
goodness!
care one way or the other about slavery. The only reason he freed the slaves was because.
But
Uh,
that's besides Federation. I mean,
There's nothing down there.
yeah,
One
I'm about
tank
to
you're
be
fighting?
hit here.
yeah, I'm reloading.
I missed. Oh my gosh!
They're fighting two tanks down there. There's
The
5 of them
Chinese
down
are gonna swarm me.
there. I hear the Chinese are probing us. So's Russia.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
more
yeah,
worried
I mean,
about the Chinese than
I
anything.
heard Russia was probing us with their jets over by Alaska.
They've been doing those flybys like for what
Yeah,
seems
but
like the
now that
last
we're,
decade or more.
We're kind of in turmoil with ourselves. Oh my god, our team is worthless. I'm dead. I'm next.
Yeah, it's too
I'm
bad. There's
reloading,
too
but
many
I'm looking
people
at you.
who've been deceived. Like, I don't actually think a lot of these people are bad. They're just so badly deceived, and
They're
they're
stupid.
brainwashed. Yeah, they're
Okay.
brainwashed, and they've
They,
become stupid.
yes. They went to fucking public school where they were taught the propaganda bullshit about hate of Republicans when it's the complete opposite.
Right.
Democrats want them to be in poverty, period. That's what they want.
Well, yeah. I mean, well, you're easier to
That's how you,
control when.
yeah. Yep. Look how easy the fake news, I don't even know what to call them, they're like the propaganda fucking stations, were easily manipulating everybody into fear of coronavirus. Now there's viruses all the time, they're everywhere. All the time. People die from them every day. Not just coronavirus,
Yeah,
but other
yeah,
viruses.
yeah, but even not even just viruses, anything. Someone could slip in the
Everything.
tub and die.
They kill each other in Chicago every fucking day. They kill each other
Yeah, I
in New York
know.
every
I'd
day.
be
They kill
more
each other
fearful of that.
in LA every day. But yet coronavirus is so scary, no one can leave their houses. until
Right.
it's ready, until it's time to riot or protest, so they say.
Yeah,
I'm
correct.
protesting. I'm gonna protest your car on fire with my Molotov. That's me protesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows.
Yeah, that's me protesting. I'm gonna light this cop car on fire. That's just me protesting. Okay, you black people, you're free to pass. There's a white person there. Let's stomp the shit out of him until he dies.
No, there you go. Now we're just gonna, I don't know, throw a fist in your face.
Yeah. And there's not a thing you can do
What
about
a
it.
bloodbath right there.
I got one hit. That's what I did.
I did enough to get my 100 points. But yeah, they're so blind. I mean, the fact that CNN is still a station that you could actually go to with your TV is unbelievable. The amount of fucking lies and bullshit that come out of there. News, it's just fake bullshit.
I still don't understand how they can get airtime with how bad their ratings are. I mean, I guess that's not how they stay on the air if they can fund them themselves.
Yeah, as long as their sponsors are still there.
Yeah, the sponsors are there because the propaganda needs to be spread. The fake needs to be spread.
And
The
you know who
hate.
owns the news?
George Soros?
Also, yes. But
That guy needs to get put in front of a fucking wall. With a fire. He just does.
You know that? He's kind of
That's what
secretive.
makes. And
well,
he's got
George
lots of
Soros.
money.
George Soros was back in the day a Hitler Youth.
I'll be back in 1 minute.
And his family came over here, and I guess I actually don't know much about him personally, other than that. Like, I don't know if his family was wealthy before they came to the U.S., or if he came here and got wealthy, or even how he got wealthy. I honestly couldn't tell you. But I know he funds, like, Everytown for gun safety. It's been proven a handful of different times, I think, that he funds Antifa.
I've heard that, I think, yeah. Isn't he a Jew, though?
Soros? I don't think so.
Well, see, I know it's contradicting. It's a contradicting statement to say he's Hitler Youth and also, but I don't know. I've just heard that he is a Jew. He's Jewish.
I'm pretty sure the Rothschilds are, but I don't think Soros is.
Yeah, I just don't know much about the guy.
But, like, honestly, out of the big families that I can think of, other than, I mean, pretty much anyone with Steen in their name, or Berg, probably Jewish. But I do think it is interesting that there do happen to be a lot of Jewish people in positions of authority. Now, I don't know if that's a cultural value, because they help each other out, and it's a close-knit community, and, you know, they always strive to you know, do well, and they're all and pushing their kids to be doctors and lawyers.
Yeah,
and,
they're
know,
very smart.
Right, and if your kids are doctors and lawyers and stuff like that, then you can afford to send them to better schools so they can be doctors and lawyers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it stands to reason that if you have a better, you know, I couldn't say because I don't know the statistics, but I would be willing to bet within reason that Jewish families probably have a lower than average divorce rate.
You assume
You're
correctly.
Set. you know, you
Right.
wake up in the morning and you're fucking set.
Yeah.
You're set at 30 years old because your dad, he was set. Going back from, you know, whoever survived
Stop.
from the Holocaust to do what they did best, try to rebirth and revive their race, essentially.
Right.
You know, and now it's just like, now it's just this abundance of we're powerful and you're not. Like that because that's not offered around here. It is, but it really isn't. Not for at least 300 miles.
Right.
So, I thought the Democrats want to eliminate school choice.
They want to eliminate what? You cut out.
I thought they wanted to eliminate school choice. You know, picking between private schools and a public school. Because private schools, they don't, what do you call it? They don't have the same curriculum as a private school. And all the crap they spew.
Well, I mean, kind of, but because I went to private school. And of course, this is in Florida, which is where, you know, there's a lot of people that think Florida has a really bad school system, and their public school system is awful. But I can tell you, most of the teachers, even in private schools, they're liberals.
Well, yeah, because they're a teacher.
Most of them. I would bet you 90% of teachers are liberals.
More than that.
Yeah, I'd say. Well, I mean, if you include
roughly,
college too, yeah.
College, all of it. They're all fucking liberals, and they all smash that fucking hate speech down your throat until you get into the real world and you're like, damn, why in the fuck am I voting for these assholes? Or you're so into it that you believe everything they say. God damn, Dragon, get fucked. Where's our fucking team at? No one's pushing up. I'm falling back.
Yeah, we've gotten them kind of cornered though, because I know. Oh, it is
Not really.
It is an
I
assault.
Fired a
Yeah.
shot, man.
I fired
almost
2.
dead.
Yeah, I just got fucking.
I'm gonna die here in a second. So I hold 2,200 hit points. I'm
You know, like, what are these guys doing over around the HJ line? You know, I think. Yeah, they've got the numbers, it looks like. I'm gonna go over there and see what I can do.
Oh, my driver's dead.
Anyways, I just know the Democrats, they do not like school choice. They want to eliminate anything to do with school choice. Because they just want to ram down their doctrine into every child.
Well, I mean, that's part of it, but part of it is also, you know, the whole thing with the Democrats is equity, so they want everyone to wind up in the same place at the end of the day. And the easiest way to do that is to make sure that everyone starts.
Coronavirus fucked that up. They used it and abused it, and now their school systems are going to be here. It's going to be 2 days on, 2 days off, 2 days on, and it's up to 10 people, only up to 10 people in class, 10 kids in class.
Really?
Around here.
Well,
yes.
And the funny thing
so,
is,
like, wait, hold on. The 10 kids in class, so every 2 days, your kid's at home being taught your way.
right?
That's good. That's good.
The propaganda shit that they usually slam down their throats for 5 days straight. Yeah, that's going to be going away. That's going to be changing. There's going to be either more kids' eyes opening up, or not.
I need to go after this guy or else I'm dead.
But yeah, I mean, like, and that's exactly the thing is, everyone before all this is like, oh, you know, we need to pay teachers more and this and that,
I
and
need to pay them
it's like,
less now. They do
and
less.
yeah, the Corona thing happens, and everyone's like, oh, you mean like it took me half an hour to create a plan to teach my kids everything they need to know, and I can be done by noon, and then they can do whatever they want? Like, because I'm not being held back by fucking little Timmy the retard over there that can't spell his name right because he's been held back 5 times. Like, you can't teach when you're restricted by the dumbest kid in class.
Back to garage. We lost horribly.
Yeah, we lost the hell out of that.
Yeah, that damn machine flanked me because I can't nail my shots into.
No. Is it biased? Yeah, it is. But I mean, I really just hate teachers.
You know, the common thing. If you can't succeed in life, you become a teacher. I mean, it's not true for every person who desires to be a teacher. Some people are really gifted at teaching, and so that's where they should pursue. But there are a lot of teachers who just go in there because it's an easy lifestyle. I mean, I knew from when I was in grade 10 that, oh, I could teach my own social studies class. Grab the textbook and read from it.
Right.
And the assignments are in there. It's so easy.
You know, weekends off, 3 weeks off a year, Christmas, all the holidays off.
Right.
Yeah, Christmas break, spring break, summer break, all the Pro D days, all the holidays.
Yeah.
Stupid. And it's sick days and whatever, dude.
Bullshit. Just.
Yeah. No, it's like, look.
But we have to teach kids.
Yeah. No, you don't.
Because
your job.
Smash down your fucking ideology into their heads. Yeah.
Right.
Wow, hard.
Yeah, their job is replaced by YouTube. I mean, of them are free. Not all of them, but a lot of them. That you can go on to and teach your kid. And it's like...
the left.
And it's... stuff. Get off of me, dog.
Yeah. No, you're correct.
Come on, stop pushing me, mouse.
And, like, don't get me wrong. I had some good teachers that I had a tremendous amount of respect for. But they're not all like that.
Yeah, there's a few among them. And those are the people you should encourage to be teachers. People like that. But, yeah.
And,
I don't know what to say, man.
Well, I mean, and that's...
It's not good what's going on.
Well, part of it is a lot of the kids now and the parents raising the kids are like, oh, well, my kid's special. They deserve this. They're entitled to that. And it's like, no.
They put them on fucking drugs because they're bouncing off the walls, so they must have a problem. They're attention deficit disorder. No, they're just kids.
Right.
They're just fucking kids. Let them be kids as long as they can be, because after a while they're just not going to be able to. No, there's something wrong with them. We got to put them on medication.
Right.
I mean, it's like, damn, are you fucking stupid, or are you just like so naive to the fact that they're kids?
Yeah.
You were a kid once, right?
Right.
Hit this machine. It's backing up.
I'm still reloading. You got a mouse over here.
Okay, we got T95 in the... Oh, I know who that's in that tank there, Gray Solar.
Oh, okay, Artie. Shoot.
It's an interesting shot there.
We are about to lose
all the tanks
base.
out there to shoot, and he fucking shoots me. Fuck it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're being
We're already
flanked.
losing. Oh. Back to garage.
Can't believe I pinned that guy of a standard round. Oh, really, buddy?
E3 is
I just got nailed. Oh my
Saw that.
gosh.
That looked
Obliterated.
like a whole bunch of fun.
Head back to the dang garage.
It's really good that we have a medium right here, sitting way in the fucking back. He could be over here by A3. He could. This guy right here could be over there, but he's not.
Yeah, this is... I told Sweet earlier, I think a couple days ago, the World of Tanks community is probably the dumbest community I've come across.
Yes.
You're not wrong. Like, there's some good players, but then there's a lot of stupid fucking retards that just, they take their Call of Duty run around in circle ideology
Yeah.
and bring it to this fucking
Yeah.
game that doesn't work at all.
I was about to say
like-
the second worst community is the Call of Duty community. Oh my gosh. Like,
Yeah, that those idiots come here and play this. It's a free game. Oh my god, it's free. Daddy, can I have $200? Sure, son. Have $500. See what you can do with that. And then they fucking get
free
a tier
my...
10 tank.
Yeah, that's right,
Free
yeah.
XP, and
Free
then,
XP, yeah.
Oh, wow. This is so cool. I just sit in the back and do nothing all game long and snipe.
And they free
Uh,
XP to the Death Star, to the mouse,
And
to
have no
to any
fucking idea how to play the
stupid
goddamn
broken
game.
tank.
Well, the Death Star's broken in the way that it's been broke, like Brokeback broken.
I mean,
The Death Star is not good.
so it's only
They
good if I
smash the
die.
tank in the ground.
This guy, I guess.
So if all these statues throughout America that are being taken down, didn't this happen like only a year or two ago, where they were wanting to take statues down and they even took some down?
Yeah, it was a little bit ago. What is going to eventually happen? We're going to repeat what we've done 200 years ago. It's just going to repeat itself. Like, there's going to be a civil war, and it's probably going to be color versus white.
Except
And
for
you're gonna
the
have,
few
you're gonna have,
blacks
like,
who are Republican.
yeah, you're gonna have a large portion of I don't know what to call them, like Mexican American and Asians, kind of on both sides. Depends on where they stand, but for the most part, it's going to be civil war because no one's going to remember, because all that stuff is going to be gone.
Yeah, they don't want to keep histories to remind them of the victories they had back then to create such a beautiful nation.
Well, I mean, and I was talking to Rain about this the other day. It was like,
Right.
Roger that.
I mean, yeah, there's still problems, and that's, you're always going to have issues. But, like, this is the best, most economically and even
Well,
like socially
it still
stable
is.
time ever
It's
in
it
history.
still is. I mean,
Yeah.
Rain's got a really kind of a negative attitude towards it, but he's still free. Okay, he's free. He could say whatever he wants, so he can't own a fucking silencer. But he's still free.
Yeah, he always wanted
Okay.
that suppressor.
Yeah, I can't buy a fucking suppressor. I'm like, dude, you're free. You go to Russia and talk like you're talking now, they'll throw you in the gulag. You go to China and talk like
In
you're talking
Siberia,
right now, they'll
Siberian
throw you in
gulag.
the fucking, yeah, they'll throw you in the fucking, they'll kill you. They'll just take you away. You'll just disappear.
Right.
You go to Africa, anywhere in Africa is just bad. Just bad. Bad.
Yeah,
So, I mean, there's really, Australia's a little bit better. Canada, not
Canada
so
seems
much.
fine. I mean, I can say
Can you
whatever I
own
want,
guns?
but
Can you own
no,
guns?
because we just got them all
Exactly.
banned. But you
Exactly.
never could have owned guns, man. It's so
Exactly.
stupid.
My point, man, is exactly my point.
It's dumb.
It's
Look at that,
you don't,
1451.
you can't rise up. You have to just
Yeah, and
take it,
that's what's
whatever they want to
bad.
do.
That's what's really bad. But I have nothing to fear because it's the Canadian government, you know.
Yeah, their army isn't really even an army.
No.
It's, I mean, like if you guys all rose up, which I mean, they have pot's legal there, so right, all the
Yeah.
provinces, it's legal, so they keep people kind of dumbed down with that, and
Which is
you
dumb.
know,
I don't like
free
that that
health
much, but
care.
whatever.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you, man. I'm just saying free health care, so they keep people. But you know, it's free.
It's higher taxes.
It does, you know, socialism, communism, kind of the same fucking thing.
Well, we're not a total socialist nation, but yeah, we got
Not yet,
aspects.
not yet. But really, like the U.S. is kind of it's a one of a kind place to live.
It certainly is. Certainly is.
They did the tier 3 move: drive out until you find someone, and then die.
Yeah. Yeah, on this map,
Come on. I'd like to have one pen, please. Maybe one fucking pen game. One pen. Or not. Or he's gonna side scrape me.
gee whiz, bust my engine, you know. Piece of junk. Get over here.
Darn, I'm in where I can
Punk.
dead. Good. Glad.
Finish him.
But really, as freedoms go, the U.S. is the only country left that has freedoms.
Yeah, and I mean, and Rain's thing is, and mine kind of too, is like unless we kind of start stepping up and
We're gonna lose
telling
those
people
freedoms.
no, yeah,
They're gonna go bye-bye. Yeah. That's when the Civil War happens. It's going to happen. When my kids are old enough, I'm gonna teach them how to shoot guns.
Okay, so when do you
Teach them how to
think this civil war will happen? After
Within
the Trump
5 years.
presidency? Yeah,
Within
after
5
the
years.
Trump presidency, you think?
God, I
Within
hope
5
not,
years.
but
5 years, okay.
it's possible. We're gonna get former Democrats to try to like steal the election by their stay-at-home voting system, where
Yeah,
they
yeah,
can just
yeah.
put whatever
Mail-ins.
whatever number they come up with. Oh, Biden won Texas for the first time ever.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
oh my God. Yeah. It was a fucking landslide. Trump got 0 votes.
all right.
I mean, just stupid fucking retarded bullshit. And while they're digging through the fucking lies and crap, anybody that's Republican is going to get executed. Because that's what they want. They want the Republican Party to join the trash heap and disappear forever.
Oh, the Republicans are so quiet on Capitol Hill. They just don't
Well,
say anything. They don't stand
They're
for
a bunch of
anything.
fucking goddamn cowards.
Yeah,
They
that's
fucking
right.
Stand up and grab their dick once in a while and be like, yeah, it's still there.
Okay.
Seriously, man. Just once in a while, just reach down and grab that fucker. Yep, still got a cock. don't know how to use it. Yep, it's getting a little hard right now. I mean, be a
Oh,
fucking man, not a little bitch.
Right.
It's ridiculous. All the fucking crybabies. Oh, Orgel Redenbacher. He's hurting my feelings. That
Right.
guy's racist about chicken.
Well, and the thing that I don't understand is like I shared a picture to one of my PlayStation groups here, and it brought up a pretty good point. It's like, hey, we know that there's like this global pedophile ring with like important people from all over the world, but we're focused on the fact that syrup is racist.
You watched The Fall of the Cabal?
Mm-mm.
Who here has watched that? You have not watched that.
No, never even
Never
heard of
is
it.
a-
heard of it.
It is a 9-part series. Look it up. It is called
Knights of
Fall-
Cabal?
No.
Fall of the Cabal.
Oh, Fall of the
Cabal.
Cabal. Fall of the Cabal, okay.
It's a 9-part series on YouTube. Hopefully they haven't taken it down yet.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
bunch of other ones that are kind of like mixed into it. And see, I'm gonna see if it's still on here. If it's on my favorite list.
Okay, I'm gonna head into the town. Yeah, because I don't have the gun depression to fight on the left side.
Get down.
Anyways,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Within
a
5
guy on
years,
our
that'll be
team.
interesting.
There's a
The
guy on our
Civil War
team,
happens.
Forge Gloyd.
Where? Okay,
On our team.
Fort.
Forge Gloyd.
Oh yeah, and Cloby Bryan. Oh man. Forge.
Yeah,
That's just
How did
someone
he
that
get
was like
away
shit.
with that?
because George Floyd was such a good guy with his
Well, I mean,
8 fucking count criminal or 9 count criminal record. I mean,
well,
the
even
dude
if he
was
did
a
have a
hardened
record.
fucking criminal. No, he was hardened criminal, man.
No, I
Yeah,
mean,
he
I
did
do
deserve
understand
to
that,
die.
but yeah,
You know,
exactly.
cops
Like
don't have the
that's-
right to do that. But he wasn't a good guy.
Yeah, they're putting
Right, he
him
was a
up
fucking
as a
criminal.
saint.
Hardened. He got away from going to prison so many times.
Yeah.
And yet,
Oh no, I don't disagree, but like,
Yeah, no one's disagreeing with you,
is-
Truck.
well, I mean, the frustrating part about that is like, I saw a story the other day where this first grade teacher he molested 28 children, and he got 8 years.
wow.
Like-
You know, that shit, when that shit happens, the justice system really is fucked up. And to be honest, like, the justice system, period, isn't good. You got these cocksuckers that get elected for life. Oh, I'm a judge. Now I get to fuck with people forever.
Right. I mean,
Really?
the system itself isn't bad. It's we need to be consistent with our fucking punishments. Like that dude that raped that girl from Stanford, wherever it was. That
Wow.
got like 6 months. Like that was a joke. And oh well, we don't want to ruin his life because he's got this scholarship, and like, well, I guess he should have fucking thought about that before he raped somebody. Like,
Out that way, around the other side. And right turn.
all right. I'm gonna.
Really, ISM? You're gonna fucking track me?
Oh, cool. What the fuck? I'm
Already.
fucking fucked.
T92 HM, she just smacked us hard.
Anyways, that's interesting conversation, and it'll be interesting to know more about this possible civil war, because it definitely looks like it's gonna happen. Like, holy smokes, with what's going on. People are shooting each other all over the states.
Well, the really interesting part's going to be to see how the lines are divided. Because you're going to see a lot of racial lines. You're going to see a lot of rich, poor. Because there's a lot of people that are left, right, I guess I should say. Because there are a lot of people on the left that...
Oh, right, yeah, just pan me through the front of my... Fucking suck a bag of fucking dicks. Fucking piece of fucking goddamn garbage. My tank doesn't do that. Fuck you. What kind
He's
of
loaded a
goddamn piece of
premium
shit
shell.
flag? He's a fucking Jap, isn't he?
A Jap?
That goddamn flag. Looks like a fucking Jap flag. Oh, someone just...
PlayStation